A great replicator session starts before you ever hit upload. The better the input, the better the feedback. That doesn't mean it has to be perfect. It just means the system needs enough information to understand what it's looking at, what you want help with, and what kind of feedback would actually be useful. Let's walk through what a good session looks like from start to finish. First, choose the right coach or skill area. If you're working on baseball, public speaking, sales, leadership, or another area, make sure you select the coach that matches what you want reviewed. Next, upload the right kind of file. A good upload is clear, focused, and easy to review. If it's a video, make sure the person can be seen clearly. Don't stand too far away. Don't film in the dark. Don't upload a 20-minute video when the important part is only 30 seconds. If it's audio, make sure the sound is understandable. Background noise, music, or people talking over each other will make the feedback weaker. If it's a document, make sure it's the actual piece you want reviewed, not 5 unrelated files thrown together. The goal is not to impress the AI. The goal is to give it something specific to analyze. Then comes the most important part that most people skip: context. Don't just upload the file and say, "What do you think?" That's like walking into a coach's office, dropping a video on the desk, and walking out. Instead, tell ReplicAItor what you want help with. For example, if you are working on public speaking, you might enter in something like "Review my opening and tell me if it grabs attention." For baseball, you might say, "Look at my baseball swing and focus on timing and balance." For sales, you might say, "Evaluate this sales call and tell me where I lost control of the conversation." Or perhaps, "Review this presentation and tell me whether my message is clear." I recently did one that gave me great feedback where I was asking the coach to review a business plan, and I asked it to analyze the business plan and specifically tell me which area or tier in my business plan I should focus on first for getting the maximum revenue. And it gave great output. That kind of context gives the system a target. Once you submit the session, ReplicAItor analyzes the file, combines it with the coach's expertise, and creates feedback based on the specific skill area. The result is not just a generic AI response. You should expect a structured review, usually with strengths, areas to improve, specific observations, and practical next steps. Depending upon the coach, you may also see a scorecard or report-style breakdown. The best sessions give you feedback you can actually act on, not vague comments like "good job" or "try harder." You want feedback that says, "Here's what worked, here's what didn't, here's why this matters, and here's what to do next." So here's the simple formula for a perfect replicator session. Upload something clear, give it enough context, ask for feedback on one main thing, review the results, then apply the advice and come back with another session. That's where the magic happens. Not from one upload, but from a loop. Practice, upload, get some feedback, improve, and repeat. ReplicAItor is not here to replace a coach, consultant, teacher, or expert. It's here to make expert feedback available when you need it, so you can keep improving between live sessions, appointments, practices, or meetings. A perfect session is simple. Give it something useful to review, tell it what matters, and let the system help you see what you may have missed.